everybody, it's Judy with e2beauty. I just want to give you guys my 2016 favorite products of the year, the things that I use the most, whether it's for my personal makeup or for the products that I use on my clients. So I think this is just a big jumble of things that I loved and used the most. So I will start with some products for the face. For primer, I really liked the MAC Prep and Prime. One time I was using this on a bride and don't tell her, but I accidentally put it on her nose because I thought it was the pore filler because they kind of look the same. So it's kind of like a thick, smooth, I don't know if it's like silicone-y, but it's really smooth. So I put it on her nose and it totally filled her pores. So it did the job there, and then it also fills in the lines, the cracks under the eye and on the lid, and makes the makeup and eyeshadow stay on much better. So this turned out to be a multi-use product for me, sort of by accident, but it was really cool. So it's 24-hour Extend Base for Eyes by MAC. That was a surprise. I liked it a lot. For me, I really like this CoverFX custom cover drops. The tiniest little drop goes the longest way. So honestly, you just use one drop like that and you can cover your entire eye area or just the spots. I like products that have multi-use. So this one, I could just put one drop and some moisturizer, and then it could create a tinted moisturizer all over my face. Or the more drops that I use, the more coverage I could get. So that's the custom cover drops. I really like this one because of all of its functions, and I could use this for my everyday makeup if I want, or I could use this on my clients. So I love that. This one is the Clinique Clinique Beyond oh my gosh, I can't talk. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I saw this one on YouTube a lot, so I wanted to try it out. The only con for me with this product is that the applicator is a wand like this. It's a really big fat wand. So I wouldn't use this for my clients because of sanitary purposes, but it's great for me for every day because I just dot it on. I could do war paint on my face and then blend it out with my favorite beauty blender. So I'll do that with the Clinique foundation. It gives really good coverage. Once again, really similar to CoverFX drops. It gives a lot of coverage, so I can mix it with moisturizer if I wanted to dilute it down. So I love products that are high coverage because I don't need to buy multiple products. So that's Clinique. So pretty much every day I use this. You could tell I love it so much because the writing has disappeared. So it used to say Youngblood. So this is the Youngblood Natural Mineral Loose Foundation. I'm in the color Barely Beige. This is a really light beige, a little golden undertone, so it's good. And I just open it, tap a little out, and then take my Real Techniques travel brush. It's angled, so this is also one of my favorites too, by the way. I love this because you can close it like that and then take it to go. I use it for my foundation. I just brush it in and I do little circles all over my face. And then I will go into my bronzer and my blush all with one brush so that I don't have to take up a lot of space in my makeup bag. So that's what I do with that one. And I'll close this because it's getting really messy. So going on to bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer. I've used a lot of other bronzers too, and I like other ones as well, but this is the one that I just ended up using a lot. I also like the MAC Sculpt bronzer. It's really similar in color. I just like bronzers that are not too warm, like a really neutral color. So this one seems pretty neutral to me. I could go a little bit cooler, but I like this one. The reason why I like bronzers is because I have a really round face and I need to show that I have some shape there. So I'll put it in the shape of an E3, not E2, but E3. And the part that I concentrate the most is right here because I don't want to have a double chin. So that's where I put my bronzer, and I also have a really flat area right here, so I really like putting it a little bit right here so it looks like I have a nose. I have a nose, but you know, if I could have a little higher nose, this is the thing that makes it look like it. So just a couple of things for the eyes. A product that I feel like I have to use every day is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Hopefully I can get them filled in permanently so I don't have to do this all the time. But in the meantime, this is the spoolie that it comes with. A really nice small spoolie so it could get precise. And a really thin pencil so I can make little tiny brush strokes around the eyebrow. And honestly, I just go like underneath and follow that part, and then the rest I just blend it out. So this is really fast and easy for me to use. If I want to be like extra fancy, I'll put some eyeshadow too. Eyeliners. This one is really hard for me because I always have a problem with smearing. Whatever eyeliner I use or mascara, it always comes to the bottom and I look crazy by the end of the day, especially if I'm in the salon and like working really hard. But the one that is the ultimate waterproof eyeliner is this one. This is by MAC. It's called Liquilast Liner. It's in the color Point Black because I need black. And this one comes in this kind of brush. It is very thick and black. It's a little bit harder to use on a daily basis, but I would use this one on my brides, and it covers the lash band, so that's what I really like about this one. You can't see the lash band when I put this, and then I could also put eyeshadow over and blend over it. So this one is the best. It stays all day long through lots of tears and sweat and the oiliest of eyelids. This one is the best. Very hard to use on a regular basis, so when I use this for my brides, I use it with a brush. So that's what I like for my brides. This is the one that I gravitate towards on an everyday basis. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. I heard a lot of good things about Kat Von D eyeliner, but I've been using this one and it's been working for me, so I use this one. I'm wearing it today. I've tried a lot of different ones, but this one seems to stay, and I think it's good enough for me, so I like this one. The last thing I want to share is I use a lot of different eyeshadows, but this year I tried something new. It's by ColourPop. I use the color Sequin pretty often. It's a little bit more brown than a rose gold, but it is kind of like a spongy texture. It's a little bit like powder, but it's more wet than a powder. So it does give a really like extreme metallic finish. I can just place this on the centers of my eyes and it will give me a little bit more life so I don't look like I'm dead after getting no sleep from taking care of my baby. So this one helps bring a little sparkle to my face, so I really like that. And I think the texture is really unique. So, and I like rose gold everything, so that color is my favorite. think that concludes all of my favorites for my face for 2016. I'm hoping to do more videos like this for 2017. If you like it, please let me know, and hopefully I can keep up with this and continue to share more tips and tricks and product favorites. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next favorites video featuring